Good morning, everybody. Rick Steele here with another NFL pick for you as we head into week number 8 in the NFL. Time flies when you're having fun. We are hitting the pinnacle, the apex of the busy season. All that's left is for college basketball to tip off, and we're only 10 days away from that happening. As far as the YouTube NFL picks are concerned, well, we've lost our first two weeks 1 and 2, and now we've won and ripped off our last 5, all being winners. Now, keep in mind, small sample size, and I only point this out as another tool and another piece of information on how to be successful long term at sports betting. Don't get too high, don't get too low. There's volatile situations. There's variance that takes place, good and bad. Stay on an even keel. Winning streaks, losing streaks are there on a daily basis. That's all part of the variance and what we've chosen and signed up to do. Now, if you'd like to get my picks, officially what I bet day in, day out, all year long, especially now in the busy season, well, you follow me on the Betstamp app where my picks are always free. There's no gimmicks, no signups whatsoever. Simply download the app for free. The link to follow me, my username there is Rick S. If you search me up, you'll follow. You turn on the notifications each time I place a bet, each and every day. Then that will go directly to your phone immediately as I place a bet and exactly at what line I placed a bet at as well. My only goal in producing these videos, spending the time and money in doing so, is to help you to become a more long-term profitable sports bettor, giving you the tools and techniques to be successful. And yes, putting you on more winners, helping you to avoid some losers at the same time, and helping you to analyze and show you what I do to help isolate value. For example, for week number 8, our bet is going to be a 1 p.m. kickoff time on Sunday. The Atlanta Falcons over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, -2.5, -111 with the Falcons. Laying it on the road is what I'm going to be betting as far as one of my bets. And again, the official ones through the Betstamp app. And so doing and following me through that app where my picks are always free. Again, I stress I never recommend anyone pays for picks, and don't follow anyone blindly in this environment. Always do your homework and learn as much as you can. Always be developing. And so what I only ask for in return is if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel if you find these videos to be helpful. And I thank you in advance for that support. Turn on the notifications, and as mentioned every time through the Betstamp app, through the videos on the YouTube channel, you'll be alerted each and every time a new pick is released, I should say. Tongue twister for this morning. I priced this game out with the Falcons at 3.5, taking it through the key 3. Part of it is obviously the injuries that are involved in this game. And I only mention injuries this time because a lot of times, yes, there are injuries, but they're already factored in the line. And they're accurately factored in the line, so there's no use talking about them. When is it useful to talk about injuries? Well, when you find that it still hasn't been fully accounted for, good or bad, because sometimes with the injured team, you're actually taking it because the line has moved too far in the other direction. I just don't feel that's happened in this game. So I will go and talk to you about a few of the techniques and reasons why we're going to be choosing the Falcons. But again, I want to stress, please, if you want me to continue to produce these videos, I do ask that you share them with other individuals. And also, if you could subscribe to the channel, it will allow me to continue doing so. And follow me on the Betstamp app as mentioned. The link in the description section of the video. My username there is Rick S. And it will allow me to continue to produce and send out exactly what I bet. My official bets, always free, each and every day, all year long. Especially important at this time of year where we are so busy. Okay, let's go ahead without further ado and break this down. These two teams played back on October 3rd. Atlanta at home won in overtime, 36-30. Cousins had a huge day with 509 passing yards. I fully expect Now, he's not going to have a day like that, but I fully expect Atlanta will continue to have much success through the air, given that Tampa Bay has been able to be thrown on defensively all year long. They're ranked 29th against the pass. Pitts, London, Mooney, all expecting to have big days. Atlanta is ranked 5th, actually, in passing attack. Now, don't get me wrong, Tampa Bay is also going to have some success in putting up some points, but this is a short number given that there will be no Godwin, there will be no Evans, there will be no Dean at cornerback for Tampa Bay. So the emphasis is obviously going to be on the run game, where Tampa Bay will have some success with Irving and White. Through the air, they're going to focus and target Otton a lot, I fully expect. But again, with having to lay under a field goal, even on the road in a divisional game, value lays, in my opinion, with the Atlanta Falcons as we try and move the streak to 6 wins in a row. We're following as well as far as that. Why is it so low, right? Well, the injuries, yes, they feel that they've been accounted for. Divisional road favorite, not so great in that regard. And also we're finding that you end up getting a reversal because Atlanta won at home the first time. Again, with the injuries and the defensive style that Tampa Bay plays, I still think that the value is with the Atlanta Falcons, being able to take it at less than a field goal. Yeah, value. Falcons, let's turn into this to 6 win in a row. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel before leaving. If anyone has any questions, you can attack and get back to me through social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. My handle is @RickSteele99, and I'll answer any questions that you have in any time period whatsoever. Again, my goal, help you to become a more long-term, professional, profitable sports bettor, giving you tools and techniques, not only in breaking down games, but also, more importantly, betting tips on how to deal with being a sports bettor throughout the year on a day in, day out basis, and the ups and downs, obviously, and frankly, that this business ends up throwing at you. May all the winners this weekend be yours, and I'll be back with you next week, week number 9, as we move forward with the NFL season. NBA now is going. NHL is in full force. World Series is about to start as well. And as mentioned, well, college basketball just around the corner. Great time to be a sports bettor. And again, hope all is well. May all the winners be yours.